Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another song.
That's right.
Yeah. Excellent.
How are we doing tonight?
Hello. Welcome to Couch Potatoes Podcast.
This is Eva.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Olivia.
Oh,
That's
my
She's back for round two.
Oh, yeah. She's on camera this time.
She couldn't
guys.
resist. Yeah.
I couldn't. I feel good today.
She built up the
They
confidence.
hyped me up.
After all the fans last time were like,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
bring her back.
I
You
got,
should-
like 3 likes.
Tell her what the other Olivia said.
Yeah, one of my other friends named Olivia, she came up to me and was just like, who was the guest star on the episode? Like,
Was it me?
and I was literally like, oh, her name's Olivia. And she literally did like a,
She's like, did I forget?
was that me? Did I forget? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God. Like, she was gassing it up.
Another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, another one.
Oh, God,
Oh.
Bub. Oh, no, Bub.
my God.
This could be an
Oh, no,
issue.
Bub. Oh,
Sophia's
no, Bub.
cat is currently pestering the, yeah, can you get a photo?
I'm trying.
I
I'm
can't-
trying.
her
Her
Potatoes
primordial,
Oh, she's
her
down
primordial
already.
patches.
Oh my god,
I
she's like a
missed it.
gymnast.
I know. Did you see that? That was really sweet.
Turtle.
Oh, my God, Bub. You're
What is she
scaring
looking
me.
at?
I
We
don't
were-
know.
This is like when they stare in a corner and you're like, oh my god, my house is
We
haunted.
were just talking about how she's not with us.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not.
She's
She
not,
can't even.
not the smartest bub in the bubs, you know.
Yeah, she also can't. I was thinking about this morning. So she's been into Q-tips recently.
As a hobby.
She really likes Q-tips.
Her hobbies include
Exactly.
Q-tips,
That's her main hobby right
hair
now.
ties.
Yeah, that's like a more hobby on the back burner.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's really likes Q-tips. So in the morning and at night when I'm like brushing my teeth,
Yeah.
I'll lift her up onto the counter and she'll grab a Q-tip and she'll run away with it, which is really sweet.
Yeah.
But this morning, sometimes I won't lift her up because there's Q-tips everywhere now. Like, it's enough with the Q-tips. She has plenty. So
Cutting
like,
her off.
this morning while I was brushing my teeth, I didn't lift her up onto the counter, and she was like trying to climb up, but she can't jump that high. And it's just like waist height.
Oh.
She's just a silly bub.
She's trying her best.
She
is.
She's so
A single
sweet.
mom who works in 2 jobs.
Why were you singing that earlier?
Because you came home with your
My
groceries.
juice.
Yeah, she had like her grocery haul and
Her
had
grocery haul.
two huge things of cranberry juice. Makings for
You
our
want
dinner.
Yeah, I bought the gallon and then I bought the mini bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have made fun of you if I had seen
Because
that.
I buy the gallon. Okay, let me explain. So I love cranberry juice and I drink it every day because actually why I started drinking cranberry juice was because I really love a sweetie. And I was eating some candy in the morning, which is not good.
I thought it was for your urinary tract.
My urinary tract is also slang.
Heard.
But I was getting into cranberry juice because that's my favorite breakfast juice. And
breakfast juice.
so
My preferred breakfast juice.
what's your preferred breakfast juice?
Orange juice.
Yeah, I would say that's a close second. Not close, actually.
Olivia
It's-
backs me up when I need it.
Right. Anyways, but I started getting cranberry juice because I was replacing the candy I was eating with after my bagel
Yeah.
with
That
cranberry
That might be,
juice.
I think, the least, like, sweet juice you could go for.
It's like
maybe.
sour though, and I like sour.
Oh, the sour strips candy. That's like your thing.
I love
Yeah,
sour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was eating the extreme strips today at work.
At what time?
At like 10 a.m. She was like, do you want a sour
That
strip?
is so not correct. I took my
It
lunch
must have been.
at like 1 p.m.
You asked me before that.
Oh shit.
No,
oh shit.
I asked
oh
you
shit.
when I had them. I took my lunch at 1 p.m. and I pulled out 2 bags of Cheez-Its and my sour extreme belts.
Ooh, lunchtime. Hell yeah.
No, that was after lunch because then we were back down by the register.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know for a fact I did not pull those out before lunch. Fact.
She was conscious about her.
Yeah, and I actually didn't even finish the pack, so got him. Anyways, I buy the 2 different sizes of cranberry juice because when I'm home, my favorite glass to drink out of is an old pickle jar.
Okay.
It's clean, it's just like the size is good. So when I'm home for breakfast, I drink my juice from the gallon because it's cheaper. But then when I'm out and about,
When you're on the go.
I bring a mini bottle.
Heard.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing your story.
You're
So
literally
anyway,
welcome.
your haul, your grocery
Anyways,
haul.
yes.
Yeah, but she just had a bunch of shit, and it was like so much money for like.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's a
It
you
was-
problem. That's
it
just
was the
so
beef.
annoying. It was the beef, yeah.
Yeah.
But she got like 10 things.
I think I got here. Let me see if I can recall. My 2 things of cranberry juice,
Bagels.
2 things of beef,
Yeah. Broccoli.
2 things of broccoli,
Carrots.
Carrots.
a little thing of carrots. I think that might have been it. It was $67. It was the beef though. I got to
be fair, where we work is maybe the bougiest of grocery stores.
I know, but I don't think it's like that expensive. Like the things that I got essential things. Yeah. It was the beef that put me over the edge because I got 2 things of beef, so I can eat it during the week as leftovers. Nobody cares about any of the things that I'm talking about. But each one was like $15, so.
Damn.
Hence, single mom.
Who works 4 jobs. Exactly. I was carrying my cranberry juice around and Eva was singing that song.
I was like,
no,
okay.
Yeah. I literally am.
Wait, but while we're on the topic of work, you guys had a traumatic moment today.
Or Sophia.
But
I survived a little bit better.
Yeah, but you started it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You roped me in.
Customer started it, really. I'm not the issue.
Okay, so me and Olivia are sitting there, and I was on lunch eating my 2 bags of Cheez-Its and my sour cream belts with my side of water.
Meal of champions.
What?
Meal of champions.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. But anyways, I'm like sitting in the corner, and Olivia's like standing next to me working. And then we're like laughing and chatting and giggling. And the man like walks up to us, and he's like, you guys are having way too much fun back there. But like as a joke, like I thought it was silly. And I was eating it up.
She was like, oh, that was so nice.
I was like, oh my god, yes, we are having so much fun back here.
Oh my god, I
Thanks
can't
for
believe you
noticing.
noticed. Yeah.
So then he walks away, and oh my god, there's like lore. Because I get told probably 3 times a week at work that I need to start smiling more. Mm-hmm. And this is by like old white men that
it's always, they're the only guys who would ever, they're the only people who would ever consider saying that to another human being.
I know,
like,
yeah.
Oh, a young woman.
You gotta,
Let me
I just had
smile.
this thought. You need to start doing some creepy ass, like,
smiling. Yeah, that's the last time they tell me to fucking smile.
like pull some crazy shit out, like kind of demonic.
They're like, oh no, no, never mind.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
like, oh, if only you'd asked.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Something
manager told me I
crazy.
couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I've actually been told not to smile.
And just for the record, I am like, I'm not a very like, what?
Just for the record, I'm a happy person.
Just for the record, I'm never smiling. So
No, we're working. We're doing
I
our
know.
job. Yeah.
And like, just in real life, like I wouldn't say I'm like the smiliest person ever.
I would actually say the opposite. Yeah.
I think you are.
No.
Like when outside of work, I think you're pretty smiley.
I'm not like smiley, just for the sake of being smiley. But, like I'm only.
She's not walking around like.
Yeah, no, that's never
no.
it.
No, you're
never.
We discussed you're not personable.
No, today we were literally talking about that because Olivia got a compliment at work, and it was like she's so
I loved
funny.
It was okay. I'll tell you
Personable.
exactly. I got a $5 coupon.
Put this on your resume.
Yeah, literally.
Hell yeah.
I got a coupon for it. And they gave me the comment that the customer made in addition to the coupon. They like stapled it to be like, here's your little gift for doing well.
I know, she ate that up.
Right?
Wow.
Goes,
Oh my
our
god.
boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep that.
Yeah. Our boss was like, I tried to bump them up to $10. I'm like,
Wait, I thought he did.
no,
He
they gave me
promised you 10.
$5.
What the hell?
He literally made that up, I think. I was
He's trying to get like
expecting
peg points for that.
him thinking he has any pull.
I tried to bump it up to 15, but
But
Okay.
yeah.
Careful
Anyway,
what you
regardless,
say.
yeah.
he's out. Okay. Anyway, so I got this card and it said from the customer like, I love seeing Olivia whenever I come into the store. She's so nice and helpful, and also so funny and so personable. And I was like, I am funny and personal. Like, thank you for noticing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I told Sophia this.
And I was like, when is it my turn to be funny and personable?
And I was like, I mean, maybe if you smile.
If the shoe fits.
No, yeah, I'm like the least personable person ever. So anyway, all that to say, I am definitely like probably not walking around smiling, but like just like I'm definitely not walking around miserable. Like I'm not the kind of person who just like goes to work to be miserable and like give everybody an attitude. What?
What? No, I'm just reflecting. If I saw you I feel like I've seen you on campus just walking, and you didn't see me. You're looking a little bit miserable. Like a little bit miserable.
No, that's fair enough. But like at work, like I'm interacting with people. Like,
yeah, I think
on campus, I'm just like walking to class, like not interacting with anybody. Like at work, like I'm there to like to work with people. Like, I'm not just like, I'm not showing up like miserable to be there making everybody else's life.
It's a customer service job.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think in customer service situations, you're definitely like putting on a better face because you're getting paid to.
And she
like,
does.
She
does a good job of it.
And apparently it's not enough.
Yeah, it's never enough. But like, even like as far as like helping people and like around the pharmacy, I don't feel like I'm like walking around carrying the weight of like being miserable.
Yeah, so if
like,
it's not like the dark cloud of the pharmacy.
Yes, exactly. Like
bringing everyone. Yeah.
I don't like walk in and like people are like all automatically having a bad day. Like I'm nice to everybody that works there. I'm always nice to all the customers. But it's just that my face looks like this. So people are just angry that I'm not smiling, I guess. So, anyways, the man comes over and tells us, "Oh my god, you guys are having way too much fun back there." I was like, "Oh my god, we are, King. We totally are." And then he walks away.
That's so nice of him. That's like the way to say it. Like, keep smiling, not like what you get usually is, which is like, can you like you should smile
the opposite.
more. Why are you miserable?
Yeah, exactly.
We were like, oh yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he like leaves, and then he comes back, and we're like, I'm back to work. Like, I'm no longer on my lunch break, so I'm like in one of the aisles with like the shelves of medications around me, and he like comes back up, and he goes to Olivia. Olivia, for God's sakes, can you please smile?
Bruh.
The first time he came up, I knew his face. I was smiling because I was like, oh, he always, every time he comes in, there's something to someone about, you need to smile, why are you so miserable, blah, blah, blah. So I made sure I was smiling when he walked up the first time. The second time, he caught me off guard. I was getting
He got you in your,
Yeah, I was getting something in the back. Mm-hmm. I don't think I even was facing him for him
No,
to see
I don't
if
think
I
you
was
were
smiling.
either.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, God, yeah, for God's sakes, Olivia, smile. And I'm like, I was smiling. You told me I was too happy, so I adjusted.
She ate him up just then, by the way.
You're smiling and it's too much, and then you stop smiling and it's...
What do you want from me? I'm
No,
just a girl. And he's like, oh, that was more than happy what you were before. You were like smiling too much. It was whatever the word for that is. And I'm like, what? Yeah, literally, can I win here? No. You're gonna make some comment anytime you come up.
Yeah. It's like Chipotle Man.
Oh my god. Yeah, literally, yeah.
Just like, there's no need to ever comment on things like that. Like, how about we mind our own business and do our damn jobs?
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
Yeah.
Mind you, he's waiting for his medication to be ready. He's just walking back and forth at this point, like surveying,
pestering the pharmacy.
Yeah, like looking for something to point out.
Who smiles, who doesn't.
Yeah.
He's like counting up the people in the pharmacy to find out like how many of it.
Yeah, so he said that to Olivia, and then like she's clapping back. She's lying. And then he like sees me. I probably got involved. I don't remember, but I probably like accidentally made eye contact with him or like peeked around the shelf or something.
Which it shouldn't be a problem.
Exactly.
You should be able to make eye contact with people.
Exactly. You know? But and then he goes to Olivia. Olivia, what did he even say? What's her name?
He was something? Like, that girl you were with. What's her name? And I was like, oh, Sophia. Like,
oh, that's Sophia.
Like,
don't even worry about it.
The answer.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
I know her name.
I know this one.
Here's what it is.
You're like, yes, one I can answer.
Mistake, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Sophia. He's like, yeah, you need to work on her. She looks miserable or angry or something.
Yeah.
All of the above, whatever.
Yeah. So then he like makes his way like towards me. And again, I'm like hidden. Like I'm not like up at the front. I'm not even like at a computer. I'm not asking him if he needs help.
He's
I'm
like
minding
leaning on the counter to be able to see her.
I'm minding my own business. And there's two men who are managers that are standing in between me and this man. Like, not the time or the place. Mm-mm. And he's basically just like, come on, I know you can smile. Come on, please smile. Come on. Oh my God, I'm about to get you.
He's like, I got you.
No, yeah. And I'm looking at him like...
So serious, so bothered.
Yeah. Like, I literally wasn't even saying words. And then this is going on for minutes. Like, I would say at least 3 minutes.
It was really painful.
And it felt like a lifetime.
And like, sure, yeah.
It's just a mix of talking to Sophia, to me, to like...
Yeah.
The two managers, like, first of all...
Get a grip, brother.
And then one of our managers was like, oh, like, that's as much of a smile as you're going to get out of her or something. And then the manager turns and looks at me and he goes, oh, she's mad.
He goes, that's a mad look?
That's not even a half
the
smile.
Lisa.
She's pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, no, that's the Mona Lisa look. I was like,
Yeah, I don't know what he meant by that.
What does that even mean?
Maybe he knows Mona Lisa by Dominic Fike.
You know what?
He's a big
Maybe
music
it was a
fan.
compliment.
Mona Lisa. Maybe it was a compliment.
If
She ate back in the day.
If he would have started singing Mona Lisa, I think I would have caved.
You're like,
Started-
nah, you got me. You were the key to it. My smile.
Literally, yeah.
And I think you won in the end. 'Cause
No,
he
I
was
definitely
like,
did.
He was like, there's 6 of you, 5 out of 6 smiles, I'll take it. Like,
Yeah.
And walked away, whatever.
Yeah.
But oh my God, was that atrocious.
It was awful.
To witness.
It was
yeah.
off.
It was
bad.
awful.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It's just never enough. One minute he's saying that you're too
Yeah.
happy and giddy to be at work, and then the next minute he's not happy with you guys not smiling.
Yeah, like it was like a painfully long amount of time.
I believe it.
Like I was in pain.
I feel like moments like that where it's like a little uncomfortable feel like the minutes are doubled.
Yeah.
Like 60 seconds? No.
Yeah.
No.
And mind you, he didn't say a single word about our bosses smiling.
No.
Of course not.
Why would he?
No.
But our female boss, who doesn't work there anymore, last time he came and she was there, of course, he passes her. He's like, why aren't you smiling? There's so much to be happy about. I said, she's working a lot harder than the rest of us who are smiling. Like,
Like, how about you keep
Calm
to
down.
yourself, bro?
Like what else do I have to do to show you that I don't want you to talk to me right now?
I got nothing.
Like what does it take?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I just don't like how you can never win.
No.
And you're just two extremes, apparently. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but that's why Sophia's not personable and I am, because I was just like, haha.
Yeah.
Which probably is bad. But
No. It's just like I just can't
I
tolerate
applaud Sophia for just just looking at me
it.
and
Literally,
like, go away.
I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
We also got another are you guys sisters compliment or comment
God,
today.
every day.
The two of you?
Every day.
It's like
Every damn day.
it's more often than how many times people
Sisters?
tell me to smile.
It's more than once a day, I would say, on average.
Yeah, we had it once
Sisters?
today.
Every time we
Yeah.
work, they're like, "Are you sisters?" Just because we're standing next to
And we're
each
wearing the
other.
same clothing.
I mean, to be
Literally.
fair,
We're just like both tall
We're
white
both
girls.
tall.
if you were, I mean, if one of you had dark, like if you had really dark hair and
Yeah.
you had lighter hair, maybe I could see a little bit. But I think it's just, I mean, you kind of have similar eyes, colors.
Green,
Color
blue,
your eyes.
question mark?
Green?
Yeah.
Mine are green.
Oh.
Oh my god, my eyes are green too.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
we are
guys.
sisters.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh
we're
my
like,
God.
We're like
Guys.
3 in a million right now. What is
3 in
what
a
is
million.
statistics?
I think
Wait,
it's like
it's 2%.
Oh, 2?
Eight.
my.
Blue eyes is like only 8.
Wait. We're beating the odds right now. Out of every 100 people, that's 2 of them, and there's 3 of us in here right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
At
Oh my
the
god.
DMV, she was like, "What color are your eyes?" I was like, "Green." She goes, "Are you sure?"
Oh shit!
I was like, "Do you want to?
Do you want to look?
Do you want to?"
Shit.
She goes, "Oh, they are."
I remember one time I was in
What the
Italian
heck?
class in middle school, and we had to say what color our eyes were, and I think I got really flustered, and I said blue on accident, and she was like blue, and I was like, I don't know, I'm stuck.
That's another thing I get triggered about. I don't like.
Italian?
No. That,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah. No, but like my people in high school used to like joke that they were like, your eyes are not green. Mm-hmm. Like they
You'd
would
be
like
like,
piss me off though,
Yeah.
just to like say that I wasn't what I would like say I am. And I was like, no, like I have my mom's eyes and they're green. Like,
Yeah.
no, I know for a fact my eyes are green. Like, stop it. But
Like, I'm looking at you.
yeah, that's their argument. They're like, well, I'm looking at you, and I'm like, well, I look at myself every day,
Yeah.
and I also
Yeah.
look at my mom most days. So it just would piss me off. It's like the whole Ava thing. They just do little things to like,
Yeah.
piss somebody off on purpose. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not funny. I'm mad.
Guys, it's not funny anymore.
Guys, I'm not laughing. And I'm also the butt of the joke. So can we stop?
Oh,
They're
no.
green.
yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Everyone's like, "Okay, don't joke with Eva."
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
easily triggered. So
Yeah.
Oh, we have to tell everyone how amazing we were in the lacrosse game.
oh my god.
Oh my god, guys.
Our
Follow
debut.
up.
Their lacrosse debut. Yeah, I mean, how much would you guys like to share?
I think it went well. Like for what I
Yeah.
mean, we
Yeah.
said
So-
last time. It was
okay.
like maybe an hour and a half training for Sophia. Like
Yeah.
15 minutes for me.
Yeah.
It was quick for Olivia.
It was quick for me.
Neither of us have ever played lacrosse before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of you had played you've played a contact sport, but in middle school.
I've
Yeah.
never played a contact sport.
Yeah.
And I haven't played I haven't done anything sporty since high school, for sure. Mm-hmm. So it's been a minute since I've ran about. Just to be clear.
It's a good way to
freely.
I just want to preface by saying I had possession of the ball 3 different times.
Okay, one of them was
What? Getting fouled. That's impressive.
getting fouled.
Thank
They
you.
were like, possession, you. And Sophia was like,
Yeah. And I took
Okay.
possession of that ball. Thank you very much.
yeah, you did.
And then I lost possession of that ball when it fell out of my stick.
Oh.
Go ahead, Eva. Let's hear it from your point of view.
From my point of view, it was hilarious.
Well, you were playing, so like,
We were all playing.
Yeah. We were
yeah.
all, I think we were all
But
playing,
I
actually.
don't
we
think
all
I got
sang.
a good, like, I think we all sang. We all sang.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a good view of either of you, like, actually during the game, because I was so
We were
focused.
so near each other. Did
Yeah.
you say because I was so focused?
I was focused. I was locked in. This little 5-foot girl was running around me, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
She was
I gotta
locked
get
in.
her.
Yeah.
I will say, I think I was near Sophia more often than I was near Olivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember being near you at all.
You don't remember being near me?
No.
I was at different points. I was telling both of you what to do.
I don't remember that.
I was like, we'll just switch. You take her. You take her.
I
'Cause
don't
she
remember
was
that.
moving, and I was like, I'll get on her.
Yeah.
You stay where, you stay with somebody else.
Oh, I thought that was your way of being like, you're doing really bad. Like,
No.
let me
I
take
just was
over.
like, it'd be better for me to just take her and you stay put.
Yeah.
And just without having to vocalize that. I also think they were better players a little bit, so I was nervous. But
the other team?
no,
than
the
us?
people that the girl would switch,
girls
and
we
I
were
was like, I'll
marking.
take her.
Oh, I see.
Olivia,
Yeah.
you take
Okay.
this girl. So from my point of view, I mean, it wasn't the worst lacrosse I think I've ever seen. I've definitely seen worse. I think it. Sophia just had some
Somewhat. Go on.
some tumbles.
Yeah, I took a few
Some
tumbles.
traction issues.
Yeah.
It was the shoes. It was the shoes.
Right, it was the shoes.
It was
The mouth guard distracting her.
Oh my god, I love the mouth guard.
She was like, ooh, a sensory toy.
it
Did your jaw kind of
Maybe a little bit, but I really enjoyed it the day of. I was eating that up. No pun intended.
Yeah. So POV, I'm on midfield. So Sophia and Olivia are on defense. Mm-hmm. We had given them a defense 101 briefly before the game.
Very briefly.
But you guys for the most part were doing all right.
I think so.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You were not following the star method that I told you to follow.
It was really hard. I
No
don't know
one was
why.
starring.
It didn't
I felt
feel right.
embarrassed.
Yeah, it didn't feel good.
Okay.
Didn't feel natural.
But the defense I saw was not anything that I taught.
That's fine.
It was kind of following, maybe not. But the standout moment to me was there was a pass and
The ball got away.
the ball got away from the girl, and Sophia saw her moment and tried to take it. So the ball was on the ground. So I was maybe 15 steps away from you, and Sophia takes one big step.
No.
It was pretty big. You took you were starting to move
It
kind of
was
quick.
slow
I
motion,
took. No,
so
I
I think it
had
made it
begun running.
It was the slow.
I
was
had
slow-mo.
begun running.
Yeah.
I was a few steps into running. I wasn't just one step in. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I was gonna say on your third
Visualizing.
step you went down.
Maybe I started to go down on my third step. I definitely was running. I remember running. The rest is a blur.
Your interpretation of running.
Yeah. Also in high school, when I played softball, I was such a bad runner that they didn't even let me run. One time I remember I hit a triple and there's a coach on third base. I got all the way to third base and I got there and I was like, oh my god, I felt really good. I felt really fast. And he was like, no girl, you're moving in slow mo. He was like, anybody else that would have been a home run. I was like, thank you, King. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
maybe you had a couple more steps, but when I turned to look at you, you took one step, kind of quick. You took a second step, starting to lean. And then that third step, you went down in slow-mo.
Yeah. So
See, for me, I looked over. You were 45 degrees. You were. You were on decline. And I was
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
From
And
my
I just heard a
perspective-
little bit of a like from the girls behind me, a little bit of like, ooh.
So she went down. Immediately, I'm laughing
pissed.
so hard.
And I'm pissed because the day before when we were having our training session, he was like, just be careful, you don't trip over your own feet. And I was like, I don't fucking trip. I do not trip. Don't say that to me. Like, I was being serious too. Like,
Immediate trip.
tripped literally 15 minutes into the game.
And mind you, like you get up and you just you were like
First of all,
butthurt. You were butthurt.
I was buttered, but also that's kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't know any of these people, and I just fucking fell unprovoked. Like,
You look very
you know-
disgruntled because they just keep running. Like
I know, they just
it's
keep
not
going,
like
I'm,
the
like,
game stops.
laying on the
Like
floor.
You thought
people
that
are
they-
like, oh, let me run around her.
You thought that they would stop.
no, I didn't.
You
But
fell unprovoked.
But
Nobody found you.
I didn't think they were gonna stop playing and come pick me up, but I did feel like I laid on the ground for a couple seconds. And I was like, "What the hell?"
I was too busy laughing. I would have tried to help you up, but I was
No, I actually did feel like everybody was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
I was really
Well, yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
And like one of the other girls on my team was also laughing, but she doesn't know Sophia, so she like felt bad. She was like,
I
"Oh
know.
shit!" Like
I
that was
know.
really funny, but that was really sad too.
And then you know what was even funnier?
What?
The second time.
First of all, wait, let me tell the first one.
That one was a little bit better.
Let me tell the first one from my point of view.
God.
So the ball is getting away, and I'm like, oh my god, this is my moment. This is my time to shine. So I start running, and I'm running, and then I'm like a few steps in, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting a little shaky.
Running and I'm running.
Okay.
5 steps.
I don't even think it was 5 steps. I took like 3, and I was like, oh shit. Also, let me preface this by saying I hate running. I absolutely
Even during
despise it.
warm-ups, the whole time, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, so it's a lap.
No,
Good.
it was a half a
It's like,
lap.
no, this is terrible. This,
It's really
I can't.
half a
This is
lap.
awful.
Half a lap at
I'm like,
like
you know we're gonna be running during the game.
I know. No,
like,
but
no,
it's
we're not.
different.
I'm not.
It's different like running, and it's like in a game. Anyways, I hate running. So
I'm crying.
the ball is, this is happening in slow mo in my brain too, because I thought this was gonna be my moment where they invite me to regionals. so the ball is rolling, and I'm like, oh shit, and there's like no one near me, so I'm like, oh my god, and I didn't even feel like I was like racing another girl. I did not feel like I was racing somebody for the ball. I was like, oh shit, I got this. So I start running. I'm like 2.5 steps in, and I'm like, oh. And then I felt myself going going
Was
down.
it like an ankle twist?
No,
or
no,
like
no,
a...
no.
No,
It
it was nothing.
it was my legs weren't moving fast enough for my body.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. Like how you were saying I was at a 45. Like
Yeah.
my body was moving faster than my legs. So I felt that like 2.5 steps in. I'm like, oh shit. And then I take another step and I thought I recovered. I was like, oh shit. I ate that up. And then I in fact did not eat that up, and I went down on the next step.
She actually ate shit.
Mind
Yeah,
you,
that's
mind you,
what
this
she
was
ate.
like in slow mo. And I the only analogy I have is that you look like a baby giraffe.
Yeah.
Learning how to walk for the first
Yeah,
time.
I don't run.
Oh my god.
I literally could have eaten so hard too, though.
Yeah.
If I hadn't fallen, I fear everybody would have been like, whoa, like really impressed.
I fear.
Like really impressed.
if only we had had that
Oh,
moment.
really.
Yeah, no, that.
We were on defense by our goal. I don't know if
Yeah.
maybe
Whoa.
you were gonna pass.
What was the second time that you fell?
Okay, the other one, she just crossed me up really good. She just got me good.
Which is also really fucking funny.
She
Wait,
goes. She makes me up.
She what was the word I just used? She
Crossed you
me
up.
She
Crossed
literally
you up.
crossed me up.
Yeah.
That one was like in the midst of a lot of people too. It was
Yeah.
definitely the first one was unprovoked
That was
for
an
sure.
ambush.
The second one wasn't as unprovoked.
It was an ambush.
It was less
Yeah.
obviously unprovoked.
It was just everywhere I looked, at least there were 2-3 girls unguarded, and I was like,
No, I know.
"Oh, this is my job now." Like,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
figure out how to do. And the goalie's behind me going, "Bro."
Yeah, she's like, come on.
Literally,
Come on.
Yeah.
I've never.
Shout
played
out
this
Mariana.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Overwhelmed. For sure.
Oh my god, and I just felt like I was so close to you for all those falls, and I was just like laughing so hard.
I think the second one, she just like got around me and I
She
tripped.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would happen to the best of us, but the fact that it was you, I was just laughing.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that one was
Because
too
it reminded
crazy.
me of the first
The
fall.
first one was embarrassing. The second one I was like, ah, shit.
It's just the way you got up and you were like,
Of the first one? Or the
So
second one?
butthurt. And then you were like obviously joking about it, and you're like, she's seen the other guy. Because obviously your knees are all scraped up.
Yeah, my knees are like bright red, bleeding. And it was like a halftime, and everybody's like, man.
And she comes into work the
you
next
guys should
day.
see the next one. Yeah.
She was like, oh, my legs are so sore from yesterday. And I was like, oh, from falling? She's like, no, from like
No, just from moving.
running.
Yeah, just from like moving around.
And I was like, oh, you mean on defense? Where we were in the same spot.
Literally, yeah. But you like, I don't do that. I don't do the active things recently.
Yeah, me neither, girl. We were in it together.
You literally go to the gym every day.
I'm not doing cardio.
It is different,
I'm
I
not
feel
running.
like.
Yeah, but you still have like muscles in your legs.
Oh, not for running. I don't know. Something's different there because I was like trying to run and these girls were just
Yeah.
circles around me.
Yeah.
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 But then I got fouled.
Yes,
I
she
did
did.
too.
No,
No.
committed a foul.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got fouled.
is
Those
that
are different things,
Okay.
Miss Girl.
Yeah.
I did get a foul. But to be fair, I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't really blocking. Like, I was just trying
Yeah, I
to
wonder
be
what-
between someone and the goal.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole rule about the 8-yard line. We went over it. I forgot
8-yard line, like this is football.
8 meter?
8 meters, yeah.
Meter?
I think 8 yards would be a
Feels
lot.
like, honestly, like 2 meters. It doesn't feel like 8 meters. But
It's
anyway.
close, yeah.
Yeah. It's close. It's close to
She
two.
was like, you, number 51, foul. Okay, get behind, blah, 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 step. And I was like, oh, that's me. So I
Yeah.
get behind this girl. Miss Ma'am told me 4 feet, so I was about 4 feet behind
Yeah.
her.
4
I
feet
feel like
is
I
like
know what 4
nothing.
feet is.
Yeah.
I was behind her, and she was like, back up.
To be fair,
and I was
they-
like,
yeah.
okay. So I'm like 6 feet behind her. She goes, okay. I was like, okay.
To be fair, I feel like that happens even to our players too.
Yeah.
They're like not far enough behind you.
Yeah.
You just
I was
don't-
like,
because
even if
there's
I'm
no-
too close, I don't know what I'm gonna do to her. If I'm
There's
too
no
close.
metrics,
I'm
you
not
know? Yeah.
planning something. I'm just
Yeah.
like I already fouled her. I'm not gonna do it again. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was pretty embarrassing. They got a free.
That's okay.
Like an 8
shot.
meter
I didn't
shot,
think
yeah.
that was embarrassing.
Everyone was lining up like this with their sticks, like
Yeah, I loved when that happened.
kumbaya. I
Yeah,
don't know
It was
what's
really
going
fun.
on.
I was always nervous that you guys were gonna be the closest people to the person trying to score, and I was gonna
Yeah.
be like, move out of the way.
Yeah.
So like somebody else
Yeah.
like who's played defense knows how to.
I think we were a couple times and there was no like
No, you guys were good about being
fixing
out.
it.
Yeah, I didn't know where to go. I was
Well,
just
because
Just like
one
standing
of the
far
Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
standing far away.
one of the defense players who actually plays for the team came up to us and was like, "Pick a girl, stick with them." And I was like, "Oh, she's
serious
upset.
about this.
Very serious about this.
She knows that we're not doing
Yeah.
our job."
Yeah.
So I did that, and then this little girl, I didn't know you could go behind the goal.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Which
what's she
I forgot
doing?
some of the fundamental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
such
just
as
didn't
where
even-
the field ends.
I've never
No, but I
watched a
said
game.
like
Yeah,
it's to the
it's-
yellow, but
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that it's behind the goal too. But I figured
Yeah.
because you've seen the games, you might.
I don't know what lines are which, though. There's so many lines.
No, but you've seen me go behind the goal.
Oh,
like-
I think I did know you could go behind the goal.
Oh,
I think
okay,
I
but you
did know
didn't
that.
I've never watched or
Yeah,
played.
that's-
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like watched a couple of our
Okay.
games too, so I
Yeah.
figured like we'd be caught up in at least the visuals.
Yeah.
But
But it was about a tie. We decided. Yeah.
yeah, we
Yeah.
literally tied. And
Wait, you have to tell them about when I made my big move.
oh, go
when she
ahead,
ate.
go ahead.
Yeah, I literally ate. Guys, I intercepted the ball.
She did.
And then I had possession of the ball, and I was cradling like a master. Thank you. I was like, and then 2 girls were on me.
Yeah.
And all I could hear was Eva from across the field. Help her!
Yeah, I was literally like, I was on attack at that point, so I couldn't pass a certain line, and I was like 100 feet away, just being like, help her!
Yeah.
Somebody get open for
Like
her!
I literally could not move. Like there was nothing I could
Yeah.
do. And then she called a foul on me, so I got to take I got to do something. I don't know. I got to stand on the
Yeah,
circle.
they had to
Yeah.
stand a couple feet behind you.
Yeah.
That was the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ate. No, you definitely did.
Thank you.
I was
Thank
scared
you.
shitless though. I was like, somebody help her, because I'm saying even for other defenders, I would be doing similar.
Yeah.
I maybe not be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't probably be like, somebody.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'd also be like, somebody get open for her. Like,
Yeah,
there's 2
yeah.
people on her. Like, hello. But yeah,
Yeah.
I did not have the ball. I'm very thankful for that.
that's all right.
No,
I
that's totally fine.
I scored.
Hell yeah, she did. Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
did.
did.
And literally, I turned and Sophia was like, "What? What just happened? Did you
Wait,
score?
what?
Were you the one who scored?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
no, I said
we were so far away.
No,
she was
we
like,
were.
was that Eva? And I was like,
it was
I
the
think maybe.
first goal of the game within like the
Yeah.
first like 8 minutes of the game. So I literally looked down there and I was like, was that Eva? Because I literally
Yeah.
thought it was Eva, and I was like, what?
Like,
And it was.
Yeah, all of defense. Mariana missed it.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah.
No, yeah, I definitely saw it though. I definitely
yeah.
knew that you scored.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just to
Really
be clear.
funny stuff though.
Yeah.
Let me be clear.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. And you know what? I feel better about that tie because last year we played them in the fall and they beat us 15-3.
Oh shit.
Dang.
So they did like
And we were up in the first bit. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it
I
felt
think
like we were winning.
had like it
We
was
were.
like
Yeah.
6-2 or something for a while. 6-3
it was
for
like
a while.
6-3. Yeah, no, they literally ate us up last year. They're a good team, but this year, I mean, they only had one sub and we had no subs with two people who've never played lacrosse. So
Hell yeah.
that's a win in my books. Like
A win is a win.
a win is a
Win
win.
is win.
Exactly. So we ate, but
Yeah.
that was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like if I need a good laugh, I've just been thinking about you falling.
Yeah.
And I was telling my mom and she was laughing.
Good. I'm glad that everybody's getting a laugh out of it.
Because I knew you weren't hurt, you know?
No,
Like
I definitely wasn't hurt.
Even if
Yeah.
your knees were scraped up, I knew it wasn't like your ACL or something.
Oh
Like,
my
I would
God,
have felt
no, no,
terrible
no,
if
no,
you
no.
like got hurt like that, but I knew you just went down in slow-mo.
Oh no, I
did.
can never run again.
I know. Oh well, don't ask me to because I won't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have some bruises on my knees.
Yeah. It's just funny because I recall both of you being like, it doesn't like look that hard. Like it doesn't look like
No.
unattainable.
I didn't know we were going to be on defense, to be fair. Like, I was
think that's
expecting
easier.
a lot. It is.
I
I cannot shoot. No shot.
If
I
you
was
were on
terrified.
attack, we would have just avoided passing to you guys.
Yeah,
As mean as that sounds, but you know what I mean, though. Like if
Yeah.
we would have been like nervous.
It was understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was just thinking that we would be a lot more involved with like the actual scoring process, which
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't. Sophia, I think she was competitive. I think she might have made something happen. A pass, something, an assist,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Perchance.
Maybe. I don't know.
Who's to say, really?
I really don't know. I have nothing
Possibilities
else.
are endless.
Yeah,
You gotta
seriously.
come back for another game.
Anything's possible.
And then we celebrated with McDonald's drinks and a movie.
Yeah, we
and-
did see a
And on the
movie.
border.
And on the border.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. So, yeah, we spent like literally all weekend together.
Yeah.
We did.
I loved it.
Saw one or no wait.
We just saw one movie that
One
night.
movie.
We went to On
Yeah.
the Border first though.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say about On the Border? Anybody?
Scrum as always.
Yeah.
Mark Flight.
Mark Flight.
Yeah, it was good. A little watered down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made vibes.
Yeah.
Our
alright.
waiter, I could not hear a thing he was saying.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
But
And then
sweet guy.
somebody was singing Happy Birthday like while I was trying to order, which is really awkward.
Of course, as soon as Sophia starts ordering, it's like,
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
he's just
So
doesn't know what to say. Yeah.
So awkward.
Yeah.
It was
But
okay. We
yeah,
got it.
I was also thinking he didn't card any of us.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, good. I don't
So-
think he was really invested in.
I know, but don't you really have to though?
Yeah, I think so, but I feel like that happens all the time on the border.
Yeah,
They don't probably care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing like too notable about on the border.
No.
No.
Then we saw the first Omen, right? Was it
Yeah.
that night?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I just find it really ironic that two movies about like an
pregnant
American
nun.
girl going to Italy to become or to continue being a nun came out within a week of each other.
Yeah.
Two movies.
Yeah.
One starring Sydney Sweeney, the other some
Not
other
starring
woman.
Sydney
I
Sweeney.
haven't seen that one, but I heard that she gets impregnated by like
Yeah.
Antichrist.
Yep.
Not
Literally,
by
like,
not
the
by
same-
the Antichrist.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
not by
weird.
the Antichrist. She doesn't. But it is. It was weird when it happened once.
Similar. To say the least.
I mean, yeah, but it's like a different premise.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, what
Similar
the
enough
fuck?
that you'd be like,
Within a week of each other.
Yeah.
Come on. I felt like we were watching the same movie twice.
It definitely felt like the same
They
movie,
had
just
a-
like in a different font.
Yeah, they had like a lot of the same types, like the scene in the courtyard.
Yeah, when the girl. Yeah.
They have
totally.
wait, why am I forgetting? She jumps. Spoiler for both movies.
Yeah.
Twofer. She literally there's scenes where both like two nuns jump out of a high spot and like die.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. It's
how's this happening for a second time?
it's really weird for
Yeah.
sure.
that must have been crazy though, because I feel like I didn't see much like maybe there was and I just missed it, but like advertisement or marketing for either movie really until it came out.
Yeah, I feel like I was just aware of Immaculate because of Cindy
Me
Sweeney.
too.
Yeah. But I feel like I was saying on the car ride home, like I feel like the director must have seen it and been like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they stole our thunder. Get it out. Get it out.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Well, and I saw the director of, or director and producer, I don't know what he is, of or which one was it? Of Immaculate, commenting on the first Omen on Letterboxd, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my god.
worlds colliding.
Yeah.
And I forget what he said, but I was like, oh shit.
I think he said that he just said like, "Oh, they're both good. Like, watch both, please."
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would say that.
Of
Though.
course. I mean, what else can you
PC
say? That other one,
answer.
yeah, it sucks, and they stole our idea. Could you imagine?
Yeah, and I liked both in different ways, but you know.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
liked, I think it was definitely like downhill the last half an hour maybe for the first Omen.
Oh,
Like I really liked the first bit.
apparently,
Yeah.
it's like a prequel.
That's what
Did I
because
tell
it
you that?
ended and they
It
were
ends
like,
weird. Yeah.
When it's like Damien. Like, there's already movies
it's
about
just
Damien.
something that we're like, what?
No, yeah. That was our bad for sure.
So that was
Yeah.
like the last of a series that's continuing, or it's the first of a series that's going to continue.
No. So it was like a prequel. So like how Hunger Games 1, 2, 3, and 4 came out.
Gotcha.
And then the prequel came out. It was like that. Like, there's other movies out, and that was the prequel that came out later.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed that maybe.
But they're all from like the 70s. They're like old.
Yeah.
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 But like, I can't knock points for that now because I
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know the lore, so that's my own bad.
But I actually liked a lot more of like the visuals than I did with Immaculate, because I think more of that is sticking with me than it did for Immaculate.
Okay.
Any scenes specifically?
I just feel like it was a little crazy at times. Like I feel like there was more vagina than expected. That was something.
Oh my god, they're fully.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was.
Wow, that was-
Wait,
it's like
when?
demon vagina.
When she's like giving birth, like they fully show her giving birth.
Yeah. And there's like
I
there's
mean,
like
they just showed like kind of like the side of
No,
No, they
showed
showed-
like a head-on shot.
head coming out.
Maybe
shot.
I was
Yes.
too, I think I was too focused on the thing coming out.
Like her
Maybe.
legs were open. Like
Yeah.
it was like a vagina shot.
Well, I remember the scene. I just remember being like, oh, there's like a claw coming out of.
Yeah.
It was a little.
I was probably not focused on the actual
explicit
vagina
for sure.
part. I've seen a vagina. I haven't seen a demon come out of a vagina, so I was like,
Thank you. I would hope not. I would hope not.
Heard.
But no,
Yeah.
that scene, I was like, oh my god. And then there's a couple like they do. In my personal opinion, they do a good job of like, holding a shot for a long time and it's just like a little
uncomfy.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I like horror movies like that. And I think Hereditary does another like a good job of doing that too. Like when she's up in the corner, like. Spoiler.
Don't remind me.
See, but that's so scary.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's just for our like enjoyment and like oh my god, like she's
disenjoyment.
exactly.
Okay,
Whereas
disenjoyment.
Is that a
good
word?
work.
Well,
I don't know, but I liked it.
I
I'm
like it.
rolling
I'll
with it.
use it.
Thanks.
I like it. I'll use it.
But like with this movie too, like there's I want to say it's 2 minutes of her tweaking
Yeah.
when she's like the main character is like basically possessed. She's not doing well. Not
Yeah.
possessed, but she's. Not
I mean,
doing-
In
yeah.
labor
in labor
In
with
labor.
the Antichrist.
with the Antichrist. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's just like tweaking out. And
Yeah.
it like I was literally sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, this is uncomfortable. But it's like kind of good for a scary movie, you know?
I think
Yeah.
her performance, like individually, was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she carried.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good.
She was a very wide range of emotion and just like
Yeah.
creepiness and innocence in the beginning, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Wig.
I liked her.
Wig,
But then there's
wig. Did you
another-
just say wig?
There's another good scene of her though, where she's like, what is she?
She's like upside down. on
yes,
the-
like her face was just freaking me out.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, wow. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I obviously had problems with the plot. Like, some parts of it, or like in the end, was a little weird. But like, I would prefer a horror movie that's like doing that. And I'm like, oh, I'm left feeling a little bit more spooked than I was, especially with Immaculate.
Yeah,
You know.
I liked Immaculate, but
Yeah, I liked it for what it was, but again, like parts of it, I was like, girl,
yeah.
the chicken, girl.
The chicken.
I
Yeah.
think there were just also like, I think the margarita flight got me. I had to like go run to the restroom, and I was like, Sophia, like I think
can't
this
remember
is,
what time you
is
left,
this
though.
a good part? Like I don't know if I should go now.
we're both sitting in the movie. She goes, Sophia,
Yeah.
is this a good time to go pee? I
I
don't
was,
fucking know.
I was asking an opinion. I was like, this seems like a down kind of moment. Like maybe I can go fast. And I got back, and she goes, "Good choice. You didn't miss anything." And I was like, "Yes." But also, I felt like that a couple times in the movie where I was like, I don't know if this needs to be this long, or like the plot was just kind of like boom, 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 like advancement after another. And I was like, I'm not really getting misled anywhere. I'm not like wondering about any other storylines. Like when she met the guy, I was like, oh, this could be kind of interesting, like a different thing. And it just didn't really like contribute to anything other than like, again, advancing the same like one line plot thing. Like, I don't know.
Heard.
That's been my beef with, I think, most movies I've watched recently. I'm just like, okay, we get the point. This could be 15 minutes shorter.
Yeah.
Like,
This could be an email.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But, like, that's...
exactly.
At the end of the day, like... I mean, the second Dune movie, like we talked about, was really good. Does it need to be almost 3 hours long?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It does not need to be that long. And, like, I don't know. And, like, when we were talking about Anatomy of a Fall, like, that movie went quickly for all of us.
Yeah.
And it was good. But, like, that's, like, a rare exception in the last couple movies we've watched. Like, oh, my God, this is so long. Like, and then we also watched, Sophia and I watched Monkey Man this past week. And that was another one where I was like, okay, you could have probably cut down on this. And even if you kept it the same length, you could have added other things and cut down on, like, the training scenes. Like, things that they do in all these action movies.
Yeah, Monkey Man was an action movie.
No.
I want
It
to
was
see...
listed as like a thriller, so when you went into it, I was texting Sophie. I was like, "Oh, I thought that looked like kind of good. I didn't know that it was very
It was an action movie.
action." Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like action movies.
me neither.
It was like the most man movie I've ever seen.
Oh,
Like,
Not the most man movie I've ever seen. I've also watched Wolf of Wall Street.
she loved that movie.
I love Wolf of
Are
Wall
you serious?
Street.
I know,
Yeah,
I know,
Girl.
I know,
I feel like a man movie.
What do you
we're
like about
talking
it?
Today.
What do you like about it? Speak your truth. Okay, well, that she doesn't count. I'm talking about the...
No, I'm a big Leo DiCaprio fan. Separate art from the artist. I mean, obviously he has his initials. But like The Revenant and The Wolf of Wall Street are like both really up there for me. And I feel like it's more for me about the performance of the actors, less about the story. Like, I don't really care about business finance bros, like stock market.
So, like, I literally watched, like, I think 2 hours of it, and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's
It just gets a little, like, oh my God.
repetitive,
It's just so man, too. I'm sorry.
It is, well...
Good performances, but I'm pissed off by the performance.
Yeah. I mean,
You know?
it's Leo, like, embodying a man's man, you know? So it's supposed to be a little bit like, ugh. And I think you're supposed to be disgusted a little bit. And that's maybe the point.
But the thing is, I think a lot of men watch that and they're like,
oh, yeah.
I could
sure.
be that.
I think most men who watch it are like,
I could be
Jordan
the next...
Belfort, I want to be
yeah,
him.
I was going to say that.
Hence
Jordan
the
Belfort.
song.
Yeah.
What?
Jordan Belfort.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
The song?
What song are we referring to?
Jordan.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Duh, guys.
Right.
Exactly. But we were talking today about, what was it, Die Hard or something?
Yeah.
And our boss was like, have you guys ever seen Die Hard? And I was like, I've seen 5 minutes of it. That's
We're
all I
Women.
needed to see. That's, I think, a man, like Top Gun too. I'm like, man movie.
Oh, don't even get me started about Top Gun.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think Monkey Man was the most man movie I've ever seen.
Disappointed.
Like, I can't understand, like, how anybody but a man would, like, sit there and be like, yeah, this rocks.
Like, I like parts of it, but...
It was, like, fine.
It was reminding me of, like, at least the trailer was, like, reminding me of, like, Fight Club, kind of. Not similar?
I've
I
never
haven't seen Fight Club.
so.
Yeah.
Another man movie, maybe.
Yeah, at the end
I don't
of the
think
day.
you would like
I
it.
like David Fincher,
Okay.
though, so I don't know. Director. Social Network.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just rewatched that yesterday.
I saw. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Social
Shit.
Network is such a funny thing to rewatch.
I
She
love
loves
it.
that
I love
movie.
that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. We watched it for like a class, and I was like, "Oh, this
What?
is good," but like, I
No,
don't
I love
think I
that
would watch
movie.
it in my free time.
There's just so many moments where you're like, oh my God.
There are some silly moments in that movie.
That's funny.
There are really, like, it's like ridiculous. Aaron and I were like going line for line for the sorry, my brother's at the cleaners. Oh, with my hoodie, my fuck you flip flops. You pretentious douchebag.
We also kind of saw the one that we watched was like Sophia got me to join
A-lister.
AMC
Oh, yeah.
A-listers,
We're all A-listers
which I'm
now.
very excited about because 99 cents for my first month.
Hell
And
yeah.
I've already seen like 2 movies. 3 movies?
Yeah.
2 movies, I think. Which $15 each. Well, one would have been $5. That's my point.
That's
so
okay.
the $5 one wasn't released yet, and it was
This is
kind of
groundbreaking
nerve
stuff.
wracking. She sent me like beforehand. She was like, "Oh, here's a screenshot of like the time and whatever." I thought she was sending me the movie, and she was saying it's a mystery movie. Like it's a movie.
Yeah,
With
she meant,
mystery
genre.
components.
Got it.
And I was like, what is it called? And I looked at it. It said Screen Unseen. I was like, weird, but okay. Maybe it's like about cinema.
Is the quiet on set, but
It's
of
a
AMC.
movie
Yeah.
that's unrelleast, and
Yeah.
they don't tell you what it is.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's a mystery movie, like a mystery box.
So you
would be a
go
mystery
in,
movie.
yeah, not knowing what it is.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I didn't know that.
They do that with books too. Where they'll like,
Yeah.
like I used to do it at the bookstore. I'd cover a book with like
Yeah,
paper, and then
yeah.
you give like the genre,
Yeah, but AMC does that, but for movies, but they're all unreleased movies, so you know for sure you haven't seen it.
Right. So we got there, and we're sitting there, and she's like, so what do you have any hunches about what it's going to be? And I was like,
Screen
a
Unseen.
mystery movie.
It's called Screen Unseen. Didn't you see the reservation?
And she's like, no.
It's a mystery.
Kiddo.
You don't know what it is.
We don't
No,
know
because
what
she
it is.
texted me beforehand. She said, "It looks kind of good. I'm intrigued." I was like, "What do you mean it looks kind of good? What are you talking about?"
It was like mystery movie, looks like around the right like amount of time that it'll keep my interest. I think it was like what 2
hours or something.
Yeah, 2:10 or something. I was like, yeah, Screen Unseen. I don't know what that is, but sounds good. And we got there, and it ended up being.
It was called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Oh my God, you're so good. I can't remember the name of it for
Thank
the
you.
life of me.
Thank you.
But it started, and I recognized instantly one guy who I've never seen in a movie, but he's from this really, like, trash TV show that I like, guilty pleasure TV
What is
show
it?
called Blue Mountain State,
Oh, okay.
and it's about like this football team in college, and it's all about like the dream of like joining a football team, getting all the girls, getting all the parties, whatever.
Man.
It's like a comedy. Yeah, it's
Man.
definitely a man show.
Yeah.
But I was like,
What's he doing
this is
here?
a comedy. This
Oh my
must
God.
be a comedy.
Wait, you know who else was in it?
Who's
The guy from the After
Oh my
movies.
God.
Oh my
Who
God.
I didn't
Harden?
recognize.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Fiennes.
What?
I told you he's Ray Fiennes,
Right.
Voldemort's nephew.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in one of the movies too. He plays young Voldemort or Tom Riddle.
I didn't recognize him. That's
yeah,
crazy.
he's
Yeah.
he's little in it though.
Okay.
But he's the actor,
cool.
Ray Fiennes' nephew.
So yeah, he was in
you know?
that, and I thought it was funny. He had like a mustache, I think.
Yeah.
wait.
And Trevor
Yeah.
Wait,
Those fuck-ass
was the
movies.
guy from Crazy Rich Asians in that too, or was that something else?
I haven't seen that movie.
I know, but did I
so
say
I
that
was
too?
taking your word for that.
Oh, did I say that during that movie?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, the main guy from Crazy Rich Asians is also in it.
Okay. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And it ended up being a movie kind of similar to like if you've seen Inglourious Bastards. It's like
Yeah.
a comedy / Nazi killing
Kilo.
World War II movie. But I thought it was really good, although I think another man movie maybe. Like not totally the same level, but definitely I would be like, okay, like I texted my boyfriend right after and I was like, you should probably see this when it comes out. I think you'd like it. Like Sophie and I were kind of like,
Sophie said the same thing to me.
Don't you feel so cool when you're like, when this comes out, you should see it? Doesn't that make you feel good? Like
I felt a little good.
you
I
got
was
it.
like, my AMC
I know. You right?
Stubbs member, whatever it's called. I was like, I got this for 99 cents, but when it's available to the lower class, the public,
To the public later on.
you should probably see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, that one's less of a man movie, I'd say, because it has like more comedic aspects, and like I can get on board with like a Nazi movie. Like I can get on board. Like I'm interested in the Holocaust.
Yeah. Oh,
Who isn't?
interesting.
You know?
But it wasn't like it wasn't. It was like kind of based on a true story, actually. They said that in the beginning,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
it
they
was
showed
about-
like clips at the end of
Wait,
like
who
the
is the
actual
guy?
people. I
Not
don't know their
Stalin, the
names.
other one.
What?
Mussolini?
No, the other one.
What?
Hitler?
No, the other one.
You mean the
Putin?
president of the U.S.?
Who are you referring
Was it
to?
Putin? Was it
What?
about Putin?
You gotta
No,
give me
it
more
was not about
context.
I need
Putin?
another name.
What do you
I
like?
think she's
that
thinking
genre.
of Winston Churchill, our president at the time. No?
That's
Wait.
Who are you
Winston
thinking of?
Churchill.
Winston Churchill was not a U.S. president. Ms.
He
Girl.
was English. Wait, he was
Wait,
prime minister.
but that's
or was
what the whole
he...
not our president, but who was he?
Do
in the
not
movie?
shame her. You've said worse things on this podcast with history.
True shiz.
We are here to inform.
Wait, but Winston Churchill was the center of
That's
like.
who I'm speaking
yeah, yeah,
about.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
English
yeah,
though. He's not
he
But our
wasn't
U.S. president was also in the movie
Which one?
at the time. I don't remember which one they said it was.
Anybody who sounds like who was?
I'm not a history buff.
I know Eisenhower was around during World War II because he was the one with.
Wait,
think
do
the
you actually
atomic
think
bomb.
that Churchill was a president or no?
I know the president's up through him, so like realistically, I should have known that. No,
Through him, he doesn't exist as a president.
no, like up through that time. I mean, like when he would have been.
You can name you can name them.
Washington, Adams, Thomas, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, William H. Harrison, Tyler, Polk. I can go through like 28, maybe.
How many numbers of pi do you know? Just curious.
Less than you.
Go on.
3.1415926535897932384 and then 26, and then I don't know.
You're so close to the number
I
that
know.
I know. What about you?
I got nothing.
Okay, you were like, I think you had 2 less numbers than I did.
I know. I listened to yours and I was like,
I thought it was 3.141 or 5. I don't know. I got mixed up, but you said it, and I was
Okay.
like, that's not what I had. But so I've got 3 numbers
Excellent. 3.14. That's all you really need to know.
at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But good movie all around. I don't think it was your type of movie.
No,
you said.
definitely not.
Yeah.
But I love just
I
kind of
love
seeing
the
this
thrill.
movie.
Yeah. Of going
I know,
to
isn't
this
it
movie.
fun?
Wait, this is a dumb question. Did you have to know pi for chem? She was a chem major.
What?
Like you never had to
No.
like I don't know.
No.
See, it was a dumb question though.
I
No,
feel
no,
like
don't say that.
No, it's not dumb, but like physics, chem, whatever, like you either are using a calculator where pi is like exactly, well, not exactly, but like, to like a million decimals that you
Do
don't
math
need.
majors even have to know it?
No, but it's
Does
like
anybody
it's
have
like
to
a
know it?
bonus.
No,
They
it's
all
just
do. Yeah.
But like you don't need to like you never need to like really know it.
I was
No,
in
no,
like a
no.
math honor society though, and we had this pi day. Like so, okay. Stop. And we had this pi day like celebration, and they had a competition where like
Yeah.
to see who could
You
name the
mad?
most numbers.
I
And
remember
some guy
having that.
went for like I want to say like 3 minutes straight. Like just
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember having that in middle school, and like the guy like did it in front of like the cafeteria.
That's
and we're like,
crazy.
shut up, bruh. Sit
Like, doesn't
down.
even-
You're lame as hell right
Rubik's Cube.
If it was you, you'd be
Yeah.
excited.
now. Uh huh.
You'd be like, "Let me have my moment."
I'm excited about how many numbers of pi.
Yeah. There you go.
Uh huh.
Be excited for them.
No.
Such a hater.
No.
For real.
Disrespectful. Guys, we saw a double rainbow today. A full double
did
rainbow.
see
Was it double?
Yes.
I only saw the single one.
It was
It was double.
It was beautiful.
It was vibrant.
Eva had like a movie
Dang.
moment when she when she realized.
I saw somebody's Instagram story and it was the double rainbow and I was like, oh, when was this? And then I realized it was posted like 50 seconds ago and I was like,
So we're like bolting to the window.
and it was literally like so active, so vibrant.
It was beautiful. So we
then
ran outside.
We went outside. We were like basking in the double rainbow.
In
And
the
we went
rain.
back in the rain a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went back inside and it was gone.
Yeah, we looked out the window when we walked back upstairs, and it was literally gone.
I was like, oh. I wish we had been able to see it like fade or
Yeah, no.
what, move.
It was just like
I don't
1 minute
think
it was
that-
there.
Yeah, no, I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't
But somebody picked it up and threw it.
The leprechaun is like erasing it. Like,
You've seen enough. But then we were like, did it really happen? Like,
yeah, like we were joking. Like we look back at the photos we took, and there's just like nothing in the sky.
yeah,
That'd be crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was very pretty.
yeah,
We'll
that
put
was
a
really
picture.
cool.
We'll put a picture up.
Don't no promises. That takes way too long. It takes so long to do that,
Okay, heard.
and I'm already have to bleep Olivia saying
Oh
our
my god,
manager's
my
name.
bleep is gonna take her an hour.
I don't know how to do that. I've never done that before.
Don't worry, we'll
Girl, let me 5 minutes with iMovie. I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Don't worry, I'll just put it in
I
the
used to make
thumbnail.
really cringy video edits on Instagram when I was like 12. So I
Oh
got
god,
it.
that doesn't surprise me. Of what?
Read.
Read?
Spencer?
Spencer.
Spencer Reed?
Oh. Read
Sorry.
no, like read like queer like drag lingo. Like read. That's a
Oh.
read.
I've
It's
never
like
heard that.
you're like critiquing me.
Oh my god, I've never
It's
heard
like
that.
you're reading me.
I like it
Heard.
though.
I've never heard that before.
Have you ever seen RuPaul's Drag Race?
No.
No. I've watched some Trixie
missing
and
out.
Katya, but
Mm,
yeah, otherwise no.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm definitely missing out on some things.
you really
but-
are. That's
Yeah.
a good one. No, that's like top of my trash TV with Love Island.
Ugh,
Wow.
Love Island is not trash.
I'm sorry, girl.
It's too
it
good.
objectively is so trash,
No,
but I love it.
no.
Yeah.
No. It's
What's
so good.
not trash about it?
Oh my god, it's just such good TV. In terms of reality TV,
In terms of reality TV, but
I'm not saying it's gonna win a daytime Emmy.
Well, that's my point. Like, I think it's like production quality. They stick some cameras up in a villa and they
I was gonna
see
say
what
low
happens.
production. Like, I don't know. I see what you
They're
mean.
all 20-year-olds. They just kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
Heard. Okay, fair enough. I'll allow it.
I love it. I love it.
It's
like
so good.
I've watched. How many seasons have there been?
She hasn't even seen
Like
the first
8.
season.
I've seen. Okay, once the camera quality is bad, I'm like, ugh.
No, I know, but it's
I'll
fun when
watch
they're
it.
like all smoking cigs outside all day long.
Yeah, they stopped showing that. They still do apparently, but they like stopped.
Yeah, the first
Showing
season
on
and the second
camera.
season are
Controversial.
they're just spending all day smoking cigs.
Why are they doing that?
They're in Europe. Living
Oh.
it up.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Is what it is. If
Yeah.
you're a 20-year-old on vacation, no worries, finding love, like
Finding love.
Nothing.
just chilling.
You know what sounds good? A cig.
A cig.
You know what I need
Preferably
right now?
inside.
Cigs inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing better than a cig inside. Than an inside cig.
Would you like to
Don't
share
smoke, kids.
what was in the Easter?
I made Eva a Easter egg hunt in my apartment.
Oh my god.
Would you like to share some of the prizes? There were 10.
The first prize.
And you just
Wait, I actually
followed
don't
her
remember.
around? Well,
No, she did other things.
Oh, okay.
I was just on the hunt. I was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invested.
Some of them had like coins.
Mhm.
Some of them had
Like
cash.
candy.
None of which I could keep.
No, the cash was not for her. The cash was just for fun purposes.
One of them had a broken cig. I was like, where the fuck did you get this? Can I say what was in the other one?
Yeah, I think so.
An edible. Edible gummies. I was like,
How did you know? She told you?
I told her.
oh yeah, she told me.
You're like, what is this, melatonin?
She put them right back in a
She's
little
like,
baggie.
yummy for snacks.
Ooh, sweet treat. Yeah, she put them right back in their little baggie that they came in.
Yeah, I saved the baggie.
So I got I couldn't reap any of the benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was fun for the moment.
That
You
always
could've smoked
reminds-
a cig if you want.
The broken cig.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I always think of that clip from New Girl, but I don't get to reap the benefits.
I
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, it's Winston.
Oh, it's
I
always
love
Winston.
Winston. I think arguably best character on the show. I love him.
You think?
I love
So
all of
funny.
them.
Yeah, they're all just so good.
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Schmitty.
It has
So
to be
good.
Schmidt.
Oh no, I think Schmidt's like everyone's favorite, but
Yeah.
Winston has the small little comments where you're like, oh, you're so funny.
But Schmidt has like
Stop.
the long ones, like the
He's
ones that
kinda
last.
annoying
29?
sometimes.
29? 29?
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then the one where he breaks into his daughter's school and he's like, "A white man."
Yeah. No. Oh,
Same
he's
as
so
a
good.
knife. No. Same energy.
And what they do about it? Nothing. Typical.
It's just his conviction. Like, typical. He's just so good. And then
Yeah.
Nick, yeah, he's good too.
Zombie
They're-
zoo.
Zombie zoo. Zombie zoo.
Who let the zombies out the zombie zoo?
That show is so good.
What is it? I'm convinced I don't know how to read. I've just memorized all the words.
Wait, what is that? Wait.
That's
Nick,
him.
I'm sure.
Nick.
I literally don't remember that, but I
And,
Oh,
think
and
that's so
the
funny.
time he uses somebody else's towel, he's like, "No, I don't wash the towel. The towel washes me." Are you
So
kidding me?
great
No,
show.
I don't wash the towel.
That was such a funny thing to show. Like, I've shown, I think, like, a few guy friends, like, a few boyfriends, New Girl, and they're always like, and they hear the theme song, and they're like, what is this? Like, I don't want to watch this. And then I'm like, oh, hold on.
Just give it a minute.
Just give it a second.
Yeah.
And after 10 minutes, they're like,
It's too good.
You're like,
good.
that's
I'm
right.
like, yeah, I know.
It's so good. I love that show.
Yeah, I literally hadn't watched it until like past year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really good.
definitely good.
Zombies of zombies.
Wait, what was the show we watched the first episode of, and then it was Dexter.
Yeah.
I was trying to convince her, I feel like for so long, to just like watch Dexter because I love that show.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found the season in quotes on, I don't even know what it was. Amazon Prime. Zombies. I got lost. Amazon Prime. And so we watched the first episode.
And we're like locked in. We're like ready to watch this show.
Ready to watch the second one.
And we got bamboozled.
It was like, sorry,
That's
you had the
worst.
first episode free. That's it.
Disrespectful.
You can imagine our defeat.
Yeah, it was really funny actually though.
Yeah. Will we ever be able to watch fucking Jennifer's Body too?
No.
I mean, if you guys want to pay
No.
I'm not paying $4 for
$3.99.
it. No. There's like a few of those, like Ready or Not, we're never gonna be able to watch.
Yeah.
What if I literally just buy it and come over and I'm like, it's free?
No, don't do that. It's like so not worth your money.
So
Stop.
you'll watch it.
We have literally unlimited TV shows and movies to watch. You're not spending $4
And we get
on one.
recliners with
And 99
blankies.
cents for...
Yeah, it's not worth it. Don't do that. There's no need to. We don't need to spend money to have fun.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But before I met you, like, the idea of going into AMC and laying down in a recliner with a blanket, she kicked her shoes off when we came to the movie, and I was like, is this allowed?
What's
Like,
wrong with kicking your shoes off?
Are you okay? I didn't know that was allowed, personally. And then I did it, and I cuddled up in my little recliner with a
lived
blanket. She
telltale.
passed me my Cadbury eggs that she brought for me.
That I smuggled in.
I was like, this is it.
This is the
This
life.
is
That's
it.
literally what I'm saying.
I'll pay. What is it? $25 a month.
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
like that. I was like, I'll pay to do this 4 times a month. Sure.
4? We're doing this 12 times a month. I'm doing
Okay.
this 12 times a month.
Actually, yeah, we have to because I just realized yesterday apparently that Sophia's moving an hour away from us. In a few months. So
Yeah.
gotta make the most of it.
Literally,
Gotta
Yeah.
see as many movies as humanly possible now.
Yeah. Do you guys know that they reset every week?
What
Yeah,
is-
you get 12...
So
Wait,
you,
what?
so you don't get 12. You get 3 a week.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get 12
okay,
a month,
yeah.
though.
Yes, but like they reset. So every Friday morning they reset.
all of the movies.
So like
Or
your
just
3
the-
movies for the week will reset. So you can you only have the opportunity to see those 3 movies
Friday
in the
through
week.
Friday.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They reset Friday morning. So like like last week, how many movies did you see? 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you lost the 3rd one.
Oh.
It doesn't carry over.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Oh, so
great.
you have to
up
pay.
to 3.
Huh?
For like you'd have to pay for if
No,
you
so
saw
like
4.
how many movies did you see last week?
2.
Okay, so that the 3rd one you lost out on.
What do
You
you
just have
mean
up
by
to 3
that though?
movies.
It
And you
doesn't-
didn't like take advantage of it, so it didn't carry over. You
It-
just don't
yeah.
have another one.
But
It-
what do you mean by carry? Like,
It doesn't carry over to the next week.
It's not
so
like,
like
you didn't.
if I saw 4 movies this week,
No.
You can't
You
see
can't.
4
You can only
for
see
free.
up to 3.
so I
Even-
can see 3, and then the 4th one I would have to pay for.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
I'm just
Like because you didn't see the 3rd one last week.
Okay.
You don't get to watch that one this
okay.
week.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. I was thinking
I was
about
just
that.
like, what happens if I like that was my question.
Yeah, you
It's
just
like,
have to
what
pay.
do you mean?
Yeah.
Got it. 3 movies a week is crazy. I would never see that many movies a week. I don't think.
I have seen 3 movies a week every single week
That's insane.
this year, except for 2 weeks. 2 weeks are the only times that I've not seen 3.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely get myself out of bed to go to work, let alone.
No, my brother. No, my brother.
My brother, by the way, where'd you get that cotton?
Oh my god.
Hey, brother. Where'd you get that cotton, my brother? Do you want to actually share where you got your cotton, my brother?
Oh, yes, I
Oh,
do,
yeah.
actually. I literally do. So,
Give us
I went to the
give us
thrift
the
store.
haul.
I'll get closer so you can get the
oh
full
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Tag yourself. I'm this
Oh
guy.
my gosh.
I like how I can still see you guys. Is this the thumbnail? But yeah, I thrifted this today. This world class heat.
It actually is though, low key.
Yeah, $4.
I'm into it. Like,
Four?
I
That's
actually
crazy.
thrifted the shirt that I'm wearing too.
Pony,
share?
Mr. Rex Orange County.
I'm wearing a Rex Orange County pony shirt right now that I thrifted at Plato's for $6,
Nice.
and it's an XL.
Thank you. Check.
Bit check. Do you have any thrift finds you'd like to share?
I bought all this kind of off Amazon, and this one is from
Mm.
Comfort, and I paid way too many dollars for it.
Lame.
See, let me flex real quick. Shirt thrifted today for $4. Shorts thrifted a couple weeks ago for like $6. $10 fit. Socks, I think actually I got these in a pack and they were like 11 with a
Yeah.
bunch of pairs. So
Socks are allowed.
socks are allowed to not be thrifted.
Yeah, socks and undies I'll allow it, and bras probably.
Yeah.
I did thrift a sports bra a couple weeks ago.
Sports bras different though.
Yeah, bras I feel like are a little more intimate.
Yeah. Intimate.
That's sweet. That's so soft.
There's just something different about a sports bra versus a,
Oh, yeah.
a bra.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is, but
No, I agree. You got to get on your Plato's grind.
I don't like Play-Dohs.
Why? Just curious.
hostile.
Just curious.
Real. No,
No.
what was the
Do you like a t-shirt?
It's just overwhelmed. Like,
What are you
was the-
whispering about
What was
over
the
there?
drag queen phrase?
red.
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 Is it read or is it red?
It's like you read me or you're reading me. Like,
Red.
yeah, it was a read. You
Excellent,
read me.
yeah.
Feeling red.
Exactly.
I love all the lingo Olivia introduces to us.
Oh,
Base.
Base. Play-Dohs last time I've only been like twice.
Wait, pause. Do you like a t-shirt?
I love a t-shirt.
Huh?
I love a t-shirt.
I've never seen you wear a t-shirt.
You've seen me in my work clothes, and you've seen me in my
This outfit.
this outfit. I've literally worn this, I think, every time I've been here because this is like my comfort. Like when I get home, I'm like literally
No pun intended.
comfort.
Yeah.
Because when I get home, I'm like, ooh, cozy little.
Cozy.
Mhm.
She wore a
Hoodie.
cat suit to the movies the other day.
I did. I wore but I wore sweatpants over.
Oh,
it,
I
so
wasn't
was
saying it
like-
bad way. I
Yeah.
was just talking about your cat suit.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like a Catwoman.
It was fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure fun.
Where was I going
Go
with
on.
this? Oh, Plato's Closet. I've been to twice, and it gives me kind of like the workers have like the same energy as Brandy Melville stores. Where I
Oh.
walk
They're
in and they're
judging?
like,
Are you going to the one in Princeton?
I've been to two that were both in New York, so like,
You gotta go to the
Oh.
one in Fairless Hills.
okay,
That one's good.
okay.
I haven't been there in a while actually.
Shit.
But I don't know, it just seemed very like uncomfy the whole time I was shopping, and I was like, ugh, I don't know.
Heard.
It's so fun though.
Also, this is off topic but on topic. For people who are just listening, my shirt has
Oh, hello.
5 or 6 owls on it,
Yeah.
staring into your soul. Really.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. I'm jealous, actually. I wish there was a matching one so we could match.
Yeah. There. I'm sure I could find one on eBay
Yeah.
if your heart really
No,
desires.
my heart doesn't desire that hard.
Oh. Okay.
My heart only
Friendship doesn't
desires
mean
for
that
$4.
I've gotten you a fun. I've got like I love this type of t-shirt though, and like I have a couple other animal shirts that are all the same brand.
Yeah.
And I got Sophia one for Christmas. That was that's all big cats.
Big cats,
And
yeah.
she's worn that for an episode too.
Yeah, definitely. I
We
wear this
found
shirt all
out
time.
the tiger squirrel shirt that you wore to On the Border is perfect because if you get a stain on it, it just
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like the tiger.
Wait, did you talk about that here?
I didn't talk about that,
No.
but I have a tiger squirrel shirt that I got in Philly.
Uh-huh. But it's like a Princeton University shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's for Princeton
Weird.
University. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the lore is, except their mascot's a
Tiger.
tiger,
Yeah.
but then they have squirrels on campus.
I'm
but
sure that's what it is.
Oh.
So do we, as Princeton students. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
As Princeton students, so we have no. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the lore. But I just have this like real looking squirrel with tiger print.
Yeah.
It goes hard.
But
though.
then she spilled salsa on it and on the border, and we are like, oh my god, you can't even tell.
yeah, because it was blending into the squirrel.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was another stripe for the tiger.
Yeah.
As if we weren't gonna go sit in a dark movie theater.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's so
It
fun.
didn't matter. It was the principal though.
We're gonna
Exactly.
on the town.
Yeah.
Princeton tiger
Hey, I
squirrel
went out-
shirt.
You went to you did.
I went out to a bar with that shirt.
Oh, really?
Not a single person complimented it.
Yeah, what the
I
hell
was
was that
feeling a
all
little
about?
insecure.
Yeah, that was.
I was
just
like-
That's a reflection on them.
I was like, I thought people would be flocking to me to say,
Yeah.
"Wow, that's a sick shirt. Where'd you get it?" And I would say, "Oh my god, thank you."
Where'd you get that cotton, my brother?
Now, where did you buy that cotton?
Where did you get that cotton, my brother?
Exactly, but no, that did not in fact happen.
Damn it. That's okay.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah,
It
now that we've done our
is.
fit checks, I mean,
What it is.
yeah. But yeah, this was a
wow.
major find.
We did talk for an hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Before this, we were like, so what are we about to talk about?
Nothing as per.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing but everything. Oh, I got a new phone case, guys. I don't think you can see it. I don't think you can see it, is what I said.
I mean, I also have a new phone case, but I don't know how new it is for the pod.
Oh, cute.
Like, you've only seen my new phone case, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is a Case-Defy case.
Sophia showed it to me at work, and I was like, I'm literally an inch away from it. What is the theme
It's
of
fruit
this
stickers.
phone case? She said it's fruit stickers.
It is.
Still,
I like it.
still pending on.
I like it.
I really like it.
I like it. I just still don't really know if I understand it, but that's okay.
I just told you it's fruit stickers, though.
I just
thought
told you I
saw,
can't
like, a
tell from back
Corona
here.
something.
She saw it up close, though.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
It is.
And my I don't know how to describe mine other than colorful and
Yours is like kind of like watercolory. Did I lie just then?
a little. It has like little strawberries and flowers on it.
Yeah. Does it have strawberries on it? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice
It
the
does.
strawberries.
It's fun.
Mine is clear.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
Lame.
But I do have little clouds on I have like a pop socket wallet thing,
Mhm.
and this was the only one they had is with clouds, and I was like, that's definitely affecting my
I
microphone.
was just gonna say you need to talk into your microphone.
ASMR.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's kind of a lot, but I kind of like it. It looks very
I like it.
whimsical.
Okay, whimsical.
Yeah, I think this is a riveting conversation to end on.
This is Eva's way to tell us to shut up about our phone cases. Nobody cares.
All right, time to wrap it up, guys.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in for this week's episode. I couldn't tell you what we talked about, but I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
But have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you for listening.
Adios.
See you next week.
Say goodbye, Olivia.
Bye, Olivia.
Bye,
Oh,
Lydia.
bye, Olivia.
Bye. Bye.